Okay, so what's going on here, Kenzie?
Well, right now we're taking the steers and we're gonna weigh them. Then we'll take them out, we're gonna wash them up, get them nice and clean, then we're gonna dry them off.
So what's your predictions on what yours is gonna weigh?
I'm saying it's around between 12 and 13.
12 and 1,300 pounds?
Yeah.
All the calves are over there in the chutes. And yeah, it's a pretty simple process. Weigh them, wash them. Where's the show ring at afterwards?
Showing just on the other side of these buttons here.
So we're gonna bring you along, show you what's up.
Yep.
What's your predictions, Cruz? How much you think he's gonna weigh?
1,200.
Okay. I think that's pretty generous. How much is he gonna weigh? Without looking.
1,303.
He gained 600 pounds.
What kind of soap are you guys using on these calves here? Dish soap. Put some Dawn on there, scrub them up, send them out. Hey, whoa, what? That's what it looks like after you wash the cow. Yeah, it's supposed to be soaked. I thought the cow was supposed to be wet.
I am
What?
I am.
That's how it's done. finish her off with a little bit of boost, final flip to make it look more shinier before it goes to the ring.
Getting them show ready.
Showing our cows, I guess.
What is this? Is your guys' mini show, the Camrose? What?
Camrose 4-H beef club.
This is your club show?
Yeah.
Is this your calf?
Yeah.
Class 1?
Yep.
What's your predictions? You gonna win?
I don't know. I might get second or third. That's my prediction.
You're fine with anything.
Yeah.
Nice looking calf.
Finishing out this class. So this is class 1 of 5 classes of steering.
Class of steers here in our light division. We're going to start off the class with a solid black steer that kind of puts it all together in this class. They're all really simple. A steer, I'd like to see him clipped out and get his neck and head peeled out. See if it kind of sharpens it up a little bit, so it's kind of hard to judge that front end on his sharp and showiness look when he's got all that hair on there. So if he was clipped out, it'd be a little different story. I think he does have a little bit extra leather, but he's got that good depth of middle, and he really kind of probably carries his hip down the best in the class. whatnot, followed by the black steer here. Actually, he's kind of the opposite. He's got more attractiveness up through his front end. Doesn't quite have that fullness of quarter to him, but he's nice and sharp through his lines, and just kind of a solid, honest kind of steer that could probably use a bit more waiting time. The red one here in third is probably one of my problem ones. Cam is going to have a bigger carcass. He's got a lot of length of body to him. He's deep flank.
Thank you, Dean. In this
Roddy, can you have mine too?
The ribbon, hold it up.
Into the thing.
Third place.
You betcha.
Good job.
In this class, we have Robert Russell Ross. So
But now as we're getting a little heavier steer, we get a little bit more competition now. He's got that 4-bit top to him, and just nice, honest, good, really easy doing Reebok type of steer. We're not at the heavyweight boys yet, but this guy's kind of on his way to be a really good grading kind of steer. Following suit here with the dark gray cap here in second. He's kind of more seasonal muscle type of shape. He's got that really ground muscle. He just doesn't quite have the growth of the carcass size of the steer doesn't start off the class, so I can maybe smooth the ball a little bit. But the other two steers here, like they're right in there. We're going to black steer with the red steer. Black steer's just got that little bit smoother front end and shoulder, very balanced through the lines. A little bit more weight than the red steer, but just a little smoother, better quarter to him than the red guy. The red guy's got some good muscle to him. Just a little gapper over here today. Gives up a little bit of that cover shape over his ribs and whatnot. Steer just like tied him up in his front end a little bit, but I think with a little bit more time, I think maybe a steer is just maybe not want to be in town, fill out a bit. You could fill out a little bit and kind of change his appearance.
Camden Bartman and Cruz Johnson.
Well, really interesting class. I had some really good color here to start the class off. Very unique steer when you look at him. When you really get into it and analyze him, he's chock full of red meat. He's the heaviest steer in the class. He's got that good hip, carries it down. He's got some middle to him. He's got some dimension, but just kind of puts it into overall package. I think he's gonna grade yield very well. The second place steer follows suit with that type of guy. He's got that really good length of body. He's got that really good muscle shape when you analyze him from behind. Just maybe not quite as smooth a package as a steer above him, but a steer that's going to, I think, yield in grade very similar to our first place steer. We get into our black steer here at third. He's very sharp and unique. He's very smooth shoulder. Just gives out that little extra muscle that the steers have along. He's got some nice middle too. I think the steer would need a little bit more time. it can catch up to the 2 steers above on feet. And the red steer running out the class, he's got really nice length of body too as well.
Okay, coming in the ring is our class 5, Kai Osnes, Rebecca Stark, Denver Stark, and Ethan Salverson.
You guys have done a lot of work here. It takes a team to get them ready, so make sure to always thank your parents for all the hard work that they do to help you get out to this point, all the members that help you. We've got a very good set of steers from representing our lightweight to our heavyweights. Try to kind of fit with the pattern of muscle shape and condition and whatnot and weight, and I think we got a really good representation of the first, second out of each class here. So we talked individually about each steer in their class and whatnot. Just an honest good group of steers here. You guys should be proud of racing, and with that said, I'll go select my grand and reserve champion steer.
So our champion steer went to Denver Scarf, and our reserve champion is Ethan Salverson.
Junior showmanship is always a fun and interesting class to judge. We got a few members out here that's pretty tight competition. One thing to remember: always look at the judge when you come in the ring. Always be aware when you move around your animal, set up your animal. And I see 4 of you right now that are standing looking at me, going scratching your calf.
Second place is Grayson Bartman.
All right, now a very large class to sort here. It's awesome to see this many seniors out here, so how about a big round of applause for our senior members. We have a lot of variety of showmen in this class, and it's been tough for them to manage to maneuver with as many in the class and whatnot and still do a good job with your animal. A few tips for
So our Class 9 Senior Showmanship, first place goes to Regan Ross, second place to Savannah Hall. Junior member. Our
Hi, my name's Hayden Christensen. This is the Camrose 4-H Beef Club, and thank you for watching this video. And please come to the show and sale. It's June 3rd.
And bid on some calves.
Yep.